Good morning, everyone. I'm going to make a coffee, and I think I'm going to make a small meatloaf today. I might make a carrot cake because I got to use some carrots up and freeze it. It'll always be good for the holiday season coming upon us. Anyways, and then I'm going to go redo my bed, strip the bed. It's Sunday morning. Hope everybody's having a lovely weekend. Here, I'm going to change my sheets for the week. And I decided it's time to flip the mattress, or rotate it, I should say. I can't flip it because it has a topper. But it's a huge chore to do this by yourself. Nothing if you have a second hand. But anyways, I'm going to do it and get it all set up again. I have it halfway off. I'll strip the bed after that. I'm going to do the topper and the protector and the sheets, of course. And then I'm going to transition this into a little bit of a deeper fall look. That was like pulling teeth. Whew. I go scrub under the bed while I have the mattresses off. Oh, that's a workout, let me tell you. It's really a two-person job. Well, at this age anyways it is. I used to be able to do this stuff. I'm just using some orange cleaner. And I'm just going to do the baseboards underneath the bed and stuff while I can get in there. I'm totally out of breath, let me tell you. I got to pull this across now. I'm just trying to catch my wind. Putting the duvet on and switching the mattress around. Whoa, I'm done. I feel like I'm 90. While I have everything pulled out, I may as well clean everything really well, right? I mean, it's pulled out already. This is when you do this kind of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go make the bed. I got it all put back on. I just got to make it. This is very fall. I think I'm going to look for something for in here or take that down for the season. Not quite sure yet, but I don't really like the white with all this. So I'll look in the thrift store and see what I can find. Well, I have that channel, you know, where you can take different pictures. I should have used that one for my last one. Look at that one. Isn't it beautiful with the swans? Oh, what a lovely picture. I love it. I think I'm going to add a stripe into this. I think I did that last year. I'm not even sure. Anyways, I'm just playing around. I might climb up and take this down. Definitely going to look for something different for the center. But for now, I'm just going to leave it because it's one more thing I got to store if I take it down. So, guess that's it. Love the picture on my TV. Love it. Trying to get close up. Isn't that nice with the swans? So moody. Love it. I'm going outside to transplant my spider plant and bring it up and put it in its little spot for the winter, and that's usually where I keep it. I was going to use this for a tablecloth, but I didn't, so I put it on my little step stool that I have to get up onto my bed. Change the picture while I'm down here transplanting. Not sure which one I'm going to use. I kind of like that. He's cute too. I don't think I'm going to use that. And I like her. I think I used her last year. She's cute though. I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. And then maybe change into that one after. Either one, they're all nice. Gonna use the little raccoon. While I'm down here, I think I'm going to change this up and wash it too. Might as well while I'm doing all that kind of laundry. I'm changing it to that for the fall. And I got to change the lights out and all that. Not quite know if I can get all this done today. I got lots to do. To be transplanting this plant, and I'm out here pulling things to put away for the winter. Not quite ready to do the florals and stuff in the garden. I got to bring that up too. I just found a big bag for it. I'm going to take this down into the garden and transplant. Look at all the babies she's got. And I pulled lots of them and gave them away. But she needs a major transplant. She's pretty dense. And I think I'll take her flowers off. She doesn't need to be blooming right now. I got too much going on here to have her flowering. Yeah, anyways, I'll get them all off. And then I'm gonna put all new soil on. Throw my laundry in and then I'll deal with the transplanting. A basket, I just love it. I'm gonna look for another one. This is the shade I forgot to use, and these I'm just pulling out all my picks while I'm down here. Well, I got my transplanting done. I'm gonna try to dig a hole over there where the shovel is behind the tree and put the hydrangea that Candace gave me. It was in the urn over there. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna get the leaf blower out, clean up the yard a little bit. Everything's still looking pretty good, like really it is. I'm not pulling all this stuff yet. I got it until it starts to turn, I'm not touching it. But I'm gonna start setting up the front porch. Don't know if I'm gonna do it in this video, but I am gonna pull everything out. Clean this all off. I gotta wipe it down. I started taking some of the plants out there. Some, not all of them. I transplanted that into the far corner. And hopefully it takes. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm gonna dig a hole here. Rose is giving me a hosta. I'm gonna move this fern to the front and take the geraniums out. I took the tablecloth off of that. This is where I'll do my crow thing. Oh, I have to take that little birdie down. And I'll have to do all these plants too, but they're still blooming. I gotta pull the geraniums here and get some mums. So I pulled the geranium in the front. So this one I broke off. It might not come back, but I'll take off most of the greenery and then just kind of save the roots is what you save, like that. I'm gonna go wash it off and I'm not gonna save that. So I'll save 3 pieces anyways. I think I'm just gonna discard that. I'll be here too long. And take off a bunch of greenery and then I'll put it in a paper bag. I'll let it dry for the day and then put it in a paper bag. I just let it dry out in the sun a little bit and then I'll put it in a brown paper bag. That's as easy as it is to overwinter your geraniums, and I'll just shove it in the corner in the laundry room. I was gonna buy a mums, but I'm not. I need to trim these boxwoods so bad, but I'm horrible at it. Anyways, I'm just stuck this fern in here because I have extra. I put those there. This one was in the garden, and I'm just gonna stick this in it and call it a day instead of buying a mums. I might buy mums for the front door. I'm running out of steam. I got this all I got a little zhuzhing to do to it, but most of it's done. Little birdie in there. I haven't moved any of this yet, but I will. And I did the front ferns up like that. I just stuck a pick in the ferns. And I gotta do something to this one, to this fern here. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure something out. Put a few things out, not everything, just because I pulled it out. Gonna go work in the tree house for a while. I changed the picture here. Absolutely love my tree house. I'm gonna do the geraniums. They're still blooming a bit, but I'm gonna do this over the next couple days anyways. And get everything washed up. I bought the bunny box up. I gotta fill it up. I got them everywhere. And get everything put away for winter. I'm doing a real guns job out here. And I'm gonna start taking things apart and storing it for the winter. Here we go, guys. I cleaned the garden up. I just shook dirt all over the rose. Didn't mean to do that. She's got tons of flowers because it's getting cold and they like the cold. Pull some flowers away. They're starting to turn yellow and stuff, so it's time. I got a big mess down there to clean up. I'll get to it. It's all part of closing. Not the fun part. The fun part's opening. But someone's got to do it. And everything still looks really good, right? It's crazy. But it'll just change that fast. The leaves are definitely falling. Okay, this was dying for a drink. But I'm going to pull these kind of things next time I'm out and get a thing of mums for the front. My Virginia creeper that I planted last year that Rose gave me is starting to grow. I want the whole wall to be covered. I can't wait. I might put him right there. He looks good in here. I don't know if he's gonna stay there. I might have to glue it, hot glue it. And I found this one at the thrift store. I'm not ready to decorate for Halloween, but I'm just playing around because I'm digging stuff out. Okay, Bob's gonna get taken outside and get a major haircut for the fall. Right in here, because I just blew this, so I thought, oh, I'm just making another mess for myself. But I'll sweep it up and then vacuum. But he looks good. A little shorter, a little crop, but he's wonderful. I'm gonna take this apart probably in the next day or so. It's absolutely beautiful out today. So I'm just taking my time with doing things. And I need another box, so next time I'm out and about, I'll get another one to put a few things away. I think I'm gonna get a Rubbermaid bin and put it underneath the thing here for a few things. That might work too. Okay, Bob's looking a little bare, but I had to cut tons out. I mean, I took a lot out of Bob, but probably a good quarter. But he needs that every once in a while. And these little ones are soft. These are shoots that come out. They're like babies. So, yeah. But it looks good. I got to get a box and put all this away. It just hasn't stopped going from summer to fall. But that looks good. I'm happy with that. I'm trying to cut this so that I can maybe do something with this one. This one's the same. So I'm trying to squeeze it over as far as I can. That still looks good. So I'm going to cut it pretty close, like to there, and try to save a little bit of that one. Or maybe I should move it up a little bit. I could do that too. I mean, that works. I don't know if I should push it a little more that way. Maybe a touch. Okay, I cut it. And we'll see. I think it's gonna look pretty good. I saved the piece in case I want to do something else with it. I have to clean the glass really well. And because I'm gonna hot glue gun the fabric. It's old glass and it's bowed and it's a little wavy. I love that kind of glass. Okay, I'm gonna work on this now. I think I need to press it again before I glue it into its place. I'm gonna use hot glue so it's easy to take off when I need to. But I really like it a lot. Put my ship lampshade on that I forgot to do when I did my soft opening. I just totally gapped it. I'll show you with it turned off too. So much stuff going on, you guys. I'm driving myself crazy. There. It looks nice. It's a beautiful lampshade, like it really is. It's absolutely gorgeous. But it's very fallish. I think I'm going to leave it for a while. I got some trimming to do on the plant. It never ends, just never ends. But anyways, I just thought I'd show you that. And I am really going to go settle down for the day, I think. And in between all this transplanting, I'm going to press everything that's here and put away. I didn't wash the drapes. This has been sitting in the hamper for like 5 days. The stuff I have to stick away. But I am going to press everything here up. I didn't do the striped drapes, wash them. I just stuck them in a bag and I vacuum sealed them closed. I'll wash them in the spring. These ones I did wash because they seemed really dusty. So I washed them up. But I'm going to press all this in between all the gardening I'm doing. I'll probably continue this into tomorrow because I got so much going on. I've been downstairs, upstairs in the tree house. I do need to go over and prune and pin some of the rose bush to the trellis. I will get that done too. But I think I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'm going to press up this first and then get all this put away. Probably finish this today and then finish the rest of the gardening tomorrow. So this will be a 2-part video. But I've done tons without even showing you guys. As you see, the leaves are starting to turn on the trees. Just starting to. But once they start, they'll go fast. I wanted to show you this. These are the little monkeys Deborah gave me. I stuck them in this plant, and I stuck one right in the, isn't it cute? All my plants are doing really good. I think they need some water, but Bob got his hair cut, and for a few days he won't be happy, but he'll be happy after. I just transplanted the spider plant, and then I brought the laundry up. I have to run back down and get that and put it away in the bedroom. But I transplanted it all. I didn't water it because I'll water it once I get it upstairs. It's so heavy. And on the front porch, I'll run back down and get it. I just brought the laundry up first. So I think I'm going to close for today. I'll run and get the plant, put it away in my room, and then I think tomorrow I'm going to add a few picks into the living room. And a little bit, it's a couple pheasants or something. And I'm just going to gradually add stuff in. I hope you guys had a nice day with me, and we'll see you in the morning for continuation. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to do, I had breakfast. I was having some cottage cheese and blueberries and a coffee. And I'm going to turn around and finish the yarning. I started it, but I didn't finish it. I'm just waiting on my water to boil for my coffee, so I started to do my yarning. I'm just doing up all my napkins that I use daily. These are my everyday ones. I have, I think, 6 of these, or maybe even 8. I only do laundry once a week. I do my linens every Sunday, which was yesterday. Linens sitting in the laundry basket for like a week or more because I was in the middle of doing so many other things. I didn't get around to doing the laundry. I'm just going to try to get everything put away. Today is going to be one of those days because all my seasonal stuff's up. And now it's time to organize through the stuff that I'm keeping and not keeping. I have a lot of sewing projects coming up that I need to do. But I'll get to them through the winter months. Right now, it's early fall. It's not even fall yet. The date's not even fall yet. I think it's the 22nd of September or something is the first day of fall. But with that said, it's coming. You can see the trees changing. The nights are cool. The mornings are beautiful. And I can hear my coffee behind me is ready, or the water behind me is ready. So I'm going to have my coffee and my blueberries. And I managed to get 6 napkins, 6 serviettes done, and 1 pillowcase. Waiting for that to boil. So there you go. Okay. Time to put this stuff away for the next season. These drapes washed up good, but a lot of fabric came off them, and now it's all over the floor. So I have 1 more panel to do. 1.5, I guess. This one's almost done. These ones are done. I'm just going to hang them on a hanger and put them in the cupboard. I need to go finish my coffee. In a small meatloaf. This is a pound of grass-fed beef. I have an egg, some French onion soup mix, and Worcestershire sauce and pepper. That's it. I've been taking a plant out a day and cleaning out my swans. So I'm just soaking this over here. I'll get back to that in a minute. Gonna mix up this, put it in the fridge, and I'll bake it later. I think I'm gonna have Brussels sprouts with it. Okay, I have cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and I had 1 zucchini. So I'm just gonna put some herbs and spices, some oil on it. I have some mushrooms, and I'm gonna do butter and oil. I have a small meatloaf I'm doing up. That'll last me a few nights. It's a pound of beef. A little Montreal steak spice on the mushrooms. I'll just do salt and pepper on that. Balsamic vinegar glaze. And these are some leftover potato rounds that I have, sweet potato, which I'm gonna put some blue cheese, some probably pecans, and I don't know, cranberries on top or something. When I'm roasting, I'll do the same time. Piece of Parmesan cheese, I'm gonna break up and put on this. I'll just add it in before I roast it. It'll be lovely on it, especially on the cauliflower and zucchini. Everything goes good with cheese. Okay, I think I have a piece of red onion I'm gonna add to this. So this is all meal prep for the week. So this will last me like 4 nights. I'll do up an egg salad and maybe a tuna salad for lunches. For breakfast, I usually do either yogurt and berries, cottage cheese and berries, or oats and berries, or a banana or something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna get busy and do this. Fawn is so pretty. I like meal prep because it keeps me on track. A lot of people ask me, why do I prep like 3-4 days at a time? Well, that way you tend to, when you go to the fridge, you'll pick healthy options instead of picking things that aren't good for you. So I'll just pick like a scoop of mushrooms and maybe some roasted vegetables and a piece of meatloaf or something like that. I don't even have a microwave, so I heat up everything on the stove. But and these are the reasons why I do this. If I do an egg salad up, which I'm doing right now, then I'll eat that for lunch on like lettuce wraps or something. I am gonna make a big Caesar salad with chicken one night in between those 4 days. Because the only meat source I have is the meatloaf, and it's a small one, it's only a pound, so that'll last me 2-3 days at the tops. So I got a chicken breast out, and I'll roast that up and maybe have it over a Caesar salad. Just doing up the mushrooms right now. And the other stuff, I'm gonna do it up all at once because I'll turn the oven on when I make the banana bread, and I'll roast the vegetables right after, and so on and so on. Kind of red onion in, but I only have a little piece left, and I think I'll use it for my salad instead. I'm also gonna do a cabbage dish this week sometime because I got half a cabbage I gotta use up. So I'll do something with that too. Sometime this week, not today. I leave them a little bit undercooked, so when I heat them up, then they're just right. So this is what the point I turn them off. Gonna let these cool down, and then I'll put the lid on it. I got these 2 dishes. I just did the meatloaf in one. I might do a little, I don't know, I might do a blueberry crumble or something like that, so I have a little dessert for the week in this one. I have blueberries and I don't know what other, maybe I have peaches or something. That's something, I'll think of something I can make for dessert, and I can have that over a few nights. Sometimes you just feel like a little treat. Okay, this has dill, Montreal steak spice, butter, and oil. That's it. Okay, on to the next food prep. In between everything else that I'm doing, I just glued all this down with the hot glue gun. It doesn't look great on the back, but I'm not too concerned about it. But it looks great on the front, and I'll hang it and show you guys in 2 seconds. I have this frame here that I got at Toulouse for $1.99 or something, and I have this fabric. I used this fabric last year, but I think I'm gonna put it in this one. And then I found my Halloween picture with the witch on it. So I'm just gonna clean that up. And I have a Robert Bateman picture, and I think I have a little frame I can use for this one too. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. It really is pretty. I'm gonna hang this one up. I think I'm gonna put it here. I like this, I just don't like the wood frame. Leaves looks cute beside the monkeys in the plant. It's a beautiful old frame. The glass, it's from Italy. The glass is the dome glass. I love that. I think I have one more like that. I gotta dig it out. I'm trying to go through all my frames. I'm gonna start donating back. I have another picture that I really like that I might use too later on. But anyways, I just thought I'd show you. I'm just playing around. So I gunge, and work. And then when I come down, I started doing the meal prep. And then while I was meal prepping, I was doing this. So I never really sit. But I get all the little things done, little details. I've been trying to do this for about 3 days. I have to put together some banana bread. It's just, they're really starting to turn. I'll do this up quickly. And I am gonna put together, I have a bag of carrots I gotta use up that I bought on sale. I'm gonna make a carrot cake and put it in the freezer. I'll make this up for my cousin. And I have a bunch of little things I gotta take care of. I'm gonna do some meal prep. This is just stuff that I'm gonna put in the freezer. Regular stuff. Putting away pictures, and I found him again, and I really like him. So I took the little sheep girls down. Maybe I'll use them in the spring. They just seem too muted for the fall, so I'm gonna leave him up there for a while. A couple little pheasants in here and took away the parrots. I still have my little frogs display. These just won't die, and I'm good with it. I don't care if they don't die. I love them. And I did add a few picks over here to here for a little pop of color in my frog vase. I have another couple little doggies and things like that that I haven't quite dug out yet, but I'll keep adding as I go. And then I'll maybe do some table up probably. These are just things I'm playing around with. I think I'm gonna change those blue candles out. I'm not in love with them. Or maybe I'll just burn them down. You know what I did notice yesterday when I was showing you this? This was cricket and I didn't go back and fix it. But I'm gonna cut out some of this brown stuff in the tree too. Just not gonna do it today. I still gotta go work at the tree house and get that pretty much closed up. I mean, it won't be totally closed because I can't wrap the roses and stuff until it gets cold, but I'm definitely gotta get the annuals out of there. And I gotta do the geraniums. And the tree's starting to lose leaves quite fast. It's another beautiful day. I think it's like 22. It's not hot or anything. It's perfect. Nights have been cooling down to about 10, 12. So it's pretty nice weather, actually. Beautiful weather. And we've got no rain in the forecast. So anyways, let's go outside in the tree house and get some things done out there. Come hang with me and keep me company. Look at these roses. They're just beautiful. Got my two rugs that I use in the kitchen. I think I'm going to use this one in the hallway and put the other one in the kitchen here. We'll see how they look. This one here, I folded it in half. Changed it out to this one. I think I like it better for here. It's just nice and warm on the feet in the morning. I know it's not the perfect match or anything like that, but it works for me. Okay, I got to get a big hanger out, hang this up, put this away, and it's absolutely beautiful outside. I got a hot mess going there. I just was letting the drapes, that one was a little damp. And I got to go finish off up there. I got to climb over there too. I don't know if I'm going to get it all done today, but I got other things I got to do too. Okay, I'm just going to get a garbage bag and put it over top of it. I have a large white one and put it away for the winter. I'm gonna cut a little hole in the top of here and put it over the hanger. Just tuck it under and tie a knot. It'll need repressed when it comes to hanging them anyway, so it'll just keep them clean though. I keep my linens in this little thing under here. My extra linens. I have a linen closet, but the seasonal ones I keep in a little thing and I shove it under the bed. Just my picture here for this for now. And I'm gonna restring this for Halloween. And then I'm gonna put that there for Halloween. But I gotta fix this first. But I'll do that and put it away. I think that looks good there. Restring this, but I didn't I tied one in. I didn't do the other end because I don't know exactly where I'm gonna, or how high I wanna hang it. So I'll leave it until it's that time. I'm just gonna put it away until October. I'm in here to put the hand towel in, and I looked up and I said, oh, I forgot to take that one down. I did the one in the pantry, but I forgot this one, so I'm gonna climb up and do that now. I'll wash the window while I'm up there. I had a boiled egg that I had in the fridge. I had to eat up some celery, pepperoni stick, some blue cheese dressing, and a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna stop and have my lunch. It's a little later than lunch, it's like 1:30. And everything's prepped for dinner. I didn't put it in the oven yet. I'm probably not gonna do the carrot cake today because I have the roasted vegetables to do the banana bread. and the meatloaf. So I'll probably do that another day. They're not gonna go bad yet. So they need to be used up, that's all. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat this. And I'm gonna close this video because it's getting really long. And I will see you guys all in the next one. I am gonna go over and finish the gardening today, but I'll post it in the next one. It's been a long video. I've done a lot in between this. I have probably about 6 hours worth of video that I'm gonna shrink down to probably 30 minutes around that time. Loves everybody. We'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna go enjoy some lunch. I have a pedicure appointment tomorrow. I didn't go thrifting for about 4 or 5 days now, but I don't need to. I'm good. I don't need for anything right now. But I'm gonna go enjoy my lunch, and I'm making a mess on the table. I think I need a glass of water. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm loving my little monkeys in my plant. Oh, he fell over. I didn't even notice. Oh, I have to fix that. Oh, there we go. My little monkeys everywhere. Little monkey meat. So cute. I like that there too. Okay. Ciao, bella, everybody. See you in the next one.